but godliness with contentment is great gain. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verses 6. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today is day 11 of our Vlogmas series. Yay! Thank you so much for coming all the way to the 11th hour. I'm so thankful. Today I'd like to show you how to fry the perfect chicken for this holiday season. You know, in every African home, especially in a Ghanaian home, fried chicken is a must during our Christmas and all the festive season. Fried chicken is a must. Today I'm going to just hook you up with that best recipe you have to try this holiday season, okay? So please save this recipe. It is so important. To begin with, let's go through the ingredients. Of course, the king of the recipe, we have our chicken. Use any part of the chicken you prefer, but I'm using the thighs today. I also have some seasoning going on here by me showing you my homemade chicken seasoning powder. It is the bomb. It is absolutely delicious. I have the recipe. I'm going to link it here and below. I also have some aniseed, salt, a bit of parsley. I also do have some ginger, garlic, onions. I'm using both the yellow and the red ones. I also have some calabash nutmeg, some dried bay leaves, and some smoked paprika powder. I am going to blend each and every ingredient that I mentioned of together very smoothly. Of course, I did not forget the oil. Of course, that's what we're going to use to fry these, okay? I'm going to blend everything together, and to my blended ingredients, I'm going to add my amazing, super delicious homemade chicken seasoning powder, and I'm going to season it with some salt. Mix it very well and taste for salt to adjust it to your preference, okay? My homemade seasoning is not that salty. That is the most important thing you have to take note, okay? So now our beautiful marinade is ready. We're going to place our chicken, very nicely washed chicken, in our pot, and I'm going to now add my marinade or seasoning, okay? This is golden. It is absolutely delicious. That's what every chicken needs this holiday season. It is going to be the bomb.com, okay? So just in case you missed the chicken seasoning powder recipe, please hurry up and watch because it's amazing. So amazing. I'm going to link it in the description box and right here, okay? So please check it out. I'm going to make sure that I marinate the chicken very well, and each and every chicken here has received this gorgeous marinade, and I'm not going to add extra water apart from the ones that I rinse the blender with. Cover it, allow it to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on a very low to medium heat. This way the chicken will be able to absorb all the gorgeous marinade and also helps to release its own natural juices, which we love to see here. I'm going to add just a little amount of water to help it cook further, and also add in some dried bay leaves for that extra gorgeous flavor and aromatics. And just in case you're wondering why I did not cut the chicken into smaller sizes, this is because it's festive season. Everybody deserves to have a big portion of chicken, okay, on the bowl. It is so important, okay? So after about 20 minutes of cooking on low to medium heat, our chicken is very nicely steamed and very nicely cooked as well. So we're going to plate it on a rake so that it releases extra juices, because frying chicken with its juices in can be very hurtful. I do not want you to hurt yourself. Make sure you drain the excess water, okay? And this stock is golden. Do not discard it. It is so important. I will show you one lovely recipe that I will make with. Can you guess in the comment section? All right, set it aside. Make sure you prep your oil. It's nice and warm, so throw in some few parsley and some red onions for extra flavor. You may also add some hot habaneros if you want it extra spicy, okay? Again, it's festive, is, you know, everything has to be nice. So I also love to coat my chicken with this paprika powder with a little bit of oil on it. I'm going to coat it, and it's always so nice anytime I make it. Anyone that tastes this type of fried chicken from me really wants to see the recipe, and this is the secret, all the secret I've been hiding for a very long time. I coat it like this. If you have some ginger, if you don't you're not making this for kids and you want it a bit spicy, you may go ahead and coat it with a bit of soya powder, ginger, or even hot spicy pepper, and trust me, you're going to love your chicken so much. After coating it, allow it to rest. Make sure it is nicely cooled down before you start to fry it. Okay, make sure you be generous with your coating. It is so important. All right, look how gorgeous these chicken are looking. It looks like we are done, and we are just allow it to rest for about 5 minutes. All right, and here our oil is nice and warm, so it's time for us to just drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. We're dropping our chicken and we're going to fry on each side. We're going to fry this on each side for about 5 minutes. So on each side 5 minutes. Okay, so in total we're going to fry this chicken for about 10 minutes. Do not fry it way too long because it's end up being so dry and it's not enjoyable. Okay, just allow this beauty to rest on the rake so that it releases excess oil from frying the chicken. The rake works better for me than the tissues. Okay, so do whatever that you prefer. If you want to rest it on tissue, do it. Go ahead and fry each and every chicken until you're done. They are so gorgeous. Can you see that? We have it after frying on both sides for about 10 minutes. It is ready. Just look how beautiful golden brown this chicken is looking. The paprika powder definitely did an amazing work. Just look how beautiful and just gorgeous this chicken is looking. Are you not going to fry your chicken this way this holiday season? Tell me. It is the very best way to fry your African chicken, your African style chicken. Okay, it is absolutely delicious, very juicy, as you can see on the inside, not too dry at all. Okay, so there you have it. I like to simply pair with some chopped red onions and a bit of pepper, or just pair with your fried rice, any rice recipe, and you're good to go. This is actually a very good recipe that I think you should save for this holiday season. All right, so there you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you did, please kindly give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and also if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.